city to hate them.
Why don't you just twat it out?
I don't want it to be me specifically.
Okay, pay a botnet to do it.
I wonder if Archie would do it. For money. Or to come over for dinner. I think he just wants to come over for dinner sometime.
He wants to come over for dinner sometime.
Yeah. Do you know any Hydra? Do you know any Hydra people?
Yeah, Flippy, Arnie, Miguel and I don't talk. Ash.
Ash. What can I do? Gang wars are expensive, yes?
I think right now it's not so much about being expensive. It's more about losing your weapons in the fight.
Okay.
Well, gang wars are different now than they were like 5 years ago.
Okay.
Because it's so hard to get your hands on like weapons and armor and shit. Those are the primary things. As for everything else, you know, you don't have these crazy drugs that will make you into a zombie, basically. So all of that doesn't exist, meaning that you don't really have to put much money into it. I already talked to Arnie, and they said they were all good in terms of equipment and whatnot. So there's probably not much you can do other than keeping an eye out, and if you spot any manor people, you just let them know.
How will I know manner when I see them? Are they just a bunch of weebros?
Yeah. If they talk like a
God.
Brit, they're
Ugh.
very British.
God.
Usually they drive
Could they
in.
not?
I think they
Could they not?
They drive in dark blue cars. I believe that's their color.
Oi.
Yeah.
Oi, bro.
Oi, bro. That's why I was gonna
Swear
go
to
to your
God.
house and see if I could spot them going.
Spot some manner.
Yeah.
So, what's new in Polito?
Can't tell you, Siobhan. What's new in Polito? Not much, I think. Did you didn't see the official Polito cartel logo, did you?
No, I want to see it. Let me see.
Well, it's not official
What?
yet.
Okay.
It's
on a fish.
no. It's concept, and then need somebody to clean it up.
Sick.
Did I send it to somebody, or did I do just email?
Michael, I hope you're being careful. Just because Jenny's out of town does not mean you can wild out.
It's in an email.
Like, how's your injury? Huh?
It's
how's
in
your
an
brain?
email. My brain is fine.
Yeah. Oh, it's sick. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Holy shit. It's so good. I'm a big fan of it.
Polito cartel.
Oh my god, it looks so cool. I like how everybody's represented.
Can we see?
Honestly, we should thank Declan for giving us the name.
It needs to be made better. Obviously, an actual artist needs to go over it and make it perfect. Yeah, it's a great name.
That's a great name. The cartel is strong.
Mm-hmm. No, the cartel is strong.
Yeah, but are we really strong? When we're not willing to...
When we're not willing to what?
So you know, in the Bill of Human Privileges,
Right.
there is. Remember how I said there's gonna be a small series of legislations, right? So there's the State Emergencies Act. There's the Peat Protection Act, where yeah, I want to make it illegal to listen to calls in certain government buildings
Who's
and
in
to
the Balito
record in
cartel?
from certain spaces like
Guild,
the telephone poles, right?
TBD,
Unless you've
the
assigned
district, C4.
judicial signature on a search, on a surveillance warrant or a wiretapping warrant. And then, so the Bill of Human Privileges, Max put in there for Jaeger that there would never be the conscription of the military, right?
Mm-hmm.
From the PD.
Oh, the die is completely off. It's AI generated. It doesn't know what to do.
And but nothing about civilians. So I was thinking select service draft to draft civilians. So then we have the PD and a private military. And then with the Emergencies Act in a police state, we can actually declare martial law because we have an actual military to do so. And then it's, you know, police state, baby. But you know what Max said about Jaeger today?
What do you say?
He said that he's sitting on the fence until it's against all odds so that he can come back and be the hero.
He's not entirely wrong. Although Jaeger has been around hurting the troops and whatnot. Maybe someone should be trying to stop Max and Siobhan. Stop them from what? What are we? What is getting stopped? Just stay in the car while I refuel. Yeah, I think we need to have an internal rule that if you go to war, you call the people you're at war with and you make an agreement that it's best out of 3. And then you don't go past that. So whoever loses, loses. If you lose 2 times in a row, you're out. You go 1-1 each, then whoever gets the final one wins. Like, it makes sense. Having those wars that keep going on for weeks and 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 weeks can just go fuck themselves. Starting their own military? I don't know. I think it's a great roleplay. Is she headphone? It'd be admin force in this scenario? I don't think so. Oh, she's saying her internet's fucked. God damn it, Diva. Here I am, waking up early. We'll say that one doesn't count, etc. It's really black and white. You go to war, you shoot each other. There's a winner and loser. Unless both sides get shut down or something, obviously you can say that's a draw and it doesn't count. But there's usually a winner on either side. Last person standing. If you're in a war, 6 people versus 6, 4 people go down, 2 people run. That's a loss. Like, I'd say it's pretty black and white. But people's ego can't take losing. Well, again, that's why you call and you agree to those rules. Where the fuck did she crash? War convoys pick up single people a lot. I think that doesn't count though, but I think that's dumb. But that's part of the wars. Where did she crash? They agree to the laws and wins. Yeah. Although making ridiculous demands is always going to be a thing as well. There's only some people that would even agree to it in the first place. Like, that's the thing. Some people want the war content because it boosts viewership. So obviously some people are just gonna try and murk each other. I don't think wars do any good in roleplay, honestly. Maybe once or twice. Where the fuck did she go? By the barn and Bolito. God damn it. I think what happened yesterday with that quote unquote war or payback was good. They did something, Speedy wanted revenge. They did their thing and then done and over. Where the fuck? Is she loaded in yet? Am I high? Gas station. God fucking. Yes.
I had a little nap. I'm at Polito Gas.
I thought you said you were at.
Well, I was wrong, Michael. I don't know what to tell you.
Imagine being wrong.
Imagine being wrong. Can you go back to City Hall?
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't want to miss out on $500.
500? Isn't it 700?
Well, no, it's like 900 or something.
No, 700 after tax, I think.
900 after tax.
900 after tax.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you probably make more than I do, don't you?
No, we booked the same amount. I'm pretty sure. What was I saying?
We were talking about private military.
Yeah, private military, PD. surveillance state, police force, martial. Like we could go there. I don't think we should, but we could.
Well, if you want to fight fire with fire, then why wouldn't you go there?
Why wouldn't we go there?
Yeah.
I don't think that's Max's values.
Oh, so it's a Max
I don't
problem.
think that's. I don't. What do you mean Max problem?
So Max is the one that's putting a stop to private military.
Yes, he wouldn't let me pass the State Emergencies Act, even though I could have done it without his vote.
Okay, so what about making it only in Paleta?
Ooh, what about making it only in Polito? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. I was thinking we just conscript everyone in Polito into the military and we just treat it as a militarized zone and you stay the fuck out of Polito.
Huh. We just start like kicking cops out when they're in Paleta. Who owns Paleta?
The state.
So you can't tell PD to get the fuck off your property or out of Paleta.
I mean, I want to be honest, Michael. I feel like I really need to talk to like Jaeger about that. I don't think we can do these things because of how he felt about what things that happened in the past, and I want to make sure that I respect, you know.
Alright, let's see if the angry demon kid is awake.
I just want to make sure that I respect the things that Max was trying to do for him, you know?
No, he's still asleep. No, I don't think it would be a draft. Just turning Palito into like a place where cops are not welcome could be fun. Max and Giovanna cops. As long as she's not on duty. Wonder when the fucking garage is gonna get sorted.
When are
I'll take it.
when are we just when is the cartel gonna stop being a pussy? Okay, about letting the fucking Southern games come up there and fuck.
I don't think they are.
When are you gonna stop being bitches? Letting it happen.
Letting what happen?
Let me sign in first.
Mm-hmm. She's trying to say that why is the cartel letting other gangs buy properties? The thing is, it's not that easy. Michael might not be a gangbanger and understand gang politics, but she is clueless when it comes to gang politics. Okay, explain. What do you mean?
I think it's just a timing thing. Explain what I mean.
Are you talking about why the cartel is letting other gangs buy property in Paleta?
Yeah, that's one of the things.
Because it's not that easy though. You can't just tell them not to buy it. And none of the
We
gangs.
just need to buy out other properties. That's what we have to do. We all have to band our mother, like all of our other shit together.
Has a fuck ton of money.
Yeah. I mean, we can. Here's what you can do. Stalk them at their house, kidnap them at their house. Easy.
Saying it like it's the easiest thing in the world. But they haven't inherently done anything wrong.
They should stay out. They inherently done anything wrong? They spy on us for our enemies. Hey, hey, can you valet the car real quick? It's really loud.
It's really loud?
Like it's stuck in first gear for me. Yeah. Oh, Michael, I got out.
Why did you get out?
Just valet it.
What do you mean valet it?
You know what I mean?
Nope.
Reset the trip computer using your phone.
Is that a thing?
Yes. You know?
What, you just spawn it again?
Spawn vehicle.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Sure, you're taking a while.
So who is spying on you?
Shanging! Who do you think? They stalk Max and I every single day.
Yeah, but Chang'an is not in Palito though.
They were the other day.
They own no properties in Palito.
Maybe not directly. You think they're on proxies? They literally brought 60 people to Polito. Outside of our house.
Yeah, but you can't, Siobhan, that is impossible to do anything about. Palito is still a town that is open.
There is something to do about it. They need to know they're not welcome in Polito. And there are consequences for coming to Polito.
Have you talked to Jaeger about this?
No. That's what I mean. That's why I want to talk to him. I want to
Build a
unite
wall,
North.
yeah.
I want people to stay. I agree. Every day when I see him twat, stay out of Polito, I want to retwat it so bad. Because I agree. Stay out of Polito. Don't come to Polito. I think I'm gonna go back to what I was saying earlier. I think it is just like a shift thing. Like Polito's very shift 3, shift 1, and then the issues that are happening in Polito are shift 2 when the Politonians are not around for the most part.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that they haven't come up. And that they won't continue to do so. I'm pretty sure I thwarted like a kidnapping attempt. Like that Max thwarted a kidnapping attempt on my birthday. They know where we live. Obviously, like there's nothing to stop them from. And I already know for sure, based on how much we keep getting fucked up, and the fact there was someone listening to the phone call and they knew where Max was. If they were listening, I mean, I can't say for sure that XYZ is the cause and effect of XYZ. But all these things are too coincidental. Are like too coincidental. They're
LOD and this thing is still
I don't believe in coincidence. I think that I can definitely see. What would be the word I would use as a judge? The totality of the evidence can leave no other question. All right.
Well, okay, you said Max went off by himself, right? And
Yeah.
did.
And we were on the phone, and then somebody was listening to the phone call outside of MRPD, so then they knew where he was because he said it on the phone call with me right after we got the phone. And then Mr. K is calling me, and then Miss Max is shot right after. They're stalking us and spying on us. Maybe I'm just, I don't. Maybe I'm crazy.
Well, okay. If Max went off by himself and went to City Hall, like it doesn't take a rocket scientist to check City Hall for Max when he's the mayor as well.
But the acoustics are back on it. He was in his office. How would they know he was there?
Hmm?
How would they know?
Did he drive there?
The office door is always locked.
Did he drive there? Okay.
He did drive there, so somebody had to be watching. This is what I mean by stalking.
No. They don't have to be watching.
If his car is parked,
Yeah.
how do they know?
Well, that's all it needs.
If it's in the parking garage, though.
Was it?
They don't know where it is. Yes, it was parked. He always parks. So this one wasn't out somewhere where somebody could see it.
Maybe somebody snitched on him. Maybe somebody from PD that doesn't like him.
I mean, you think someone in PD snitched? No, Michael, why is that more likely to you than the fact that they're stalking us? There's been cameras on my house. They're stalking us, Michael.
I'm not saying it's not possible that they're stalking you. But as for the cameras, it would mean that somebody has to be watching every single camera all the time. Oh, fuck.
Wait, say it again?
I said it means that somebody has to be watching the cameras 24/7. There's no motion detecting.
They don't have to be watching on cameras. They could just be following us. They could just be waiting. And yeah, people do sit and watch cameras for hours at a time, Michael. They do.
Yeah, Siobhan, I'm just throwing all the possibilities up in the air. I'm not saying it's not likely that they're following Max around just to... because they would do that. I'm just saying there's a lot of possibilities. It's not just CG. Just like with the war with Hydra and Mana right now. Like all you have to do is literally call Hydra and be like, yeah, there's a Mana person here if you want to, do your thing. That's all somebody has to do with Max. Call CG and be like, yep, I saw Max walk into City Hall.
Okay.
Max does have a lot of enemies still, or people that don't like him.
I don't think the only people who dislike Max, it's not within the civilian realm. It is within the criminal realm.
Mm-hmm. And all the criminals are the ones.
And it's not the police. It's just specific criminals, because there's no problems with criminals in the north. I don't even think honestly, I don't even think Hydra hates us. They bought our trailer for a good amount, and they haven't fucked with us. So it's just specific gangs associated with specific. It's just one gang, and they're hitting around. That's it.
I don't think Hydra has an issue with Max. Have you asked PD to sweep City Hall?
Like regularly? No, but they should.
Well,
I'm gonna start having them do that.
Just recently.
He needs to start. This is what I need from fucking Maximilian. He needs to start behaving like we're actually under threat of assassination.
She just called him Maximilian. Oh Lord. Oh Oh boy, you just used his full name. Or his entire first name.
Ooh, you know what idea I just had?
What? Siobhan, you can't leave me hanging like that. Siobhan, you can't just leave me hanging like that. I swear to God, dude.
What if we gave what if
Spit it out.
what if we made it that you can be searched any given point in time when in City Hall?
It's
By
government
entering
property,
City Hall,
right?
yeah, it is government property, so you should have to consent to a search at any given point in time or leave the building immediately.
I feel like that's
or we
easy.
could go further. We have the right to. You can have the. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say that I feel like it's easier to articulate with the things that have been happening at City Hall. Basically, the metal detectors are fucking useless when it comes to the rest of City Hall.
What if we just put metal detectors at the front door, at every door?
If you want to bring it up with the contractors, then go ahead. How high is she today? I don't know. I feel like she's the solid.
I mean, is that,
8
or I
right
don't
now.
think you need probable cause to like search people in a government property if we legislate that you don't need it, that it's an exception
No, I
to
just,
your rightful Fourth Amendment.
yeah, I just mean it's probably going to be easy enough to get
That'll be
voted
easy
for
to pass.
because of all the
It'll be,
shit that's been
I'll be able
happening.
to pass it. Michael, you need to understand something right now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't like the Cantor friendship arc thing.
Oh, so
That's
it
occurring.
is it's a friendship arc, huh?
Well, I mean, she's under that impression, yeah. So,
Oh, so it's just her. So it's a one-sided thing. So she believes that you're friends.
yeah.
Okay.
So, can we park closer to the?
I was gonna look for cameras.
Okay. Daily camera search. Wait, hold up. I thought I saw one, but maybe I'm crazy. Never mind. I don't see it anymore. I thought I saw one, but I'm just blind.
Have you been able to look up the serial numbers on those you found?
No, I haven't. Nobody. I need high command to sign off on my subpoena. Max needs to sign off on it. I'm gonna tell him.
Do cameras despawn as a tsunami? No. I don't know how long they stick around. The issue is that they have semi-low render distance, so it's a bit of an iffy thing.
I would put one underneath one of those lights.
Well, the thing is, right? You can place it basically wherever the fuck you want. As long as the line of sight to your house is there, it can be placed wherever. It doesn't have to be close.
Fuck my life, because they consume pretty good too.
Now we just need a tool to find the tools that people use to spy on you.
I still think that we should be able to search people at any given point in time at City Hall.
Hey, go for it.
No masks in City Hall, right? And
Well, that's already a thing, right? You can tell people to remove their mask on any government property. Also, I'm gonna back up in here for a second. You can stay in the vehicle, or you can talk to the cows, or...
I'm gonna just talk to the cows.
All
Hi,
right.
cows.
Give me a second.
Okay.
You're back, chat.
I'm in the back. The couch. What? They're coming up to the bistro? Like shift 2 hours? Yes, so shift 2. They're up here looking for us. They're stalking us, so let them know. Be wary. Give away nothing. Yeah, tell just send me Walker's number so I have it. I'll text him so he has mine. Okay, cool. Thanks, Brandon. Right, bye. They were hunting us. I don't wanna... Walker? Cool, and I'll get your number. Yeah, well, also just what I said to Brandon is just, hey, be on the lookout for Chinging. They are hunting Max and I, obviously from the story I told earlier, but just make sure you keep your eyes out if they're up here in Polito. I don't think, how do I say this? I don't trust their intentions to be good. They do not mean good things for the North. Uh, I think I think that as long as you lads are smart, um, well, they got Max's phone today, so I don't know what all was on there. I'm worried about anything with us being known, and they might come. First has some text. They will probably come after first. So you all need to be smart, and so does he. Yeah, I talked to him about it. He knows, but I just want everyone to be in the loop. Okay, my pleasure. Okay, good. Just eyes open, no problem. Bye.
Sorry about that. You have a good conversation with the cows?
I talked to Brandon and to Walker.
Is that their... Hey, what'd you call them?
They're C4 lads, not the cows. I didn't
Oh.
name the cows and talk to them, Michael.
I was just like...
You're like, okay, Siobhan, naming the cows. All right.
What'd they say?
I was just giving the heads up, and they told me that CG was in Polito earlier, and they were hanging around the bistro apparently. And I'm like, oh well, like during shift 2, I'm like, okay, they were probably hunting Max and I. That's why.
Yeah, would make sense. I wonder if that's before or after they shot Max.
I wonder the same. They just said shift 2, didn't say exactly when. I would imagine it was before.
You would hope so. I don't know. I think we might be fine on the camera front.
For now.
Am I still not allowed to get like PD equipment like binoculars?
I will give you things. I'll ask Max's permission, but I'll give them to you.
I would like some binoculars and a camera.
Okay. I'll ask. Wait, so how are you doing, Michael?
How am I doing?
Like yes. How's your skull?
How's my skull? It's fine, I think. I was supposed to have a checkup with a doctor. I have gone. So I'm gonna assume it's fine.
You got good luck right now. I mean, it's okay luck. It's not great luck.
Hey, what's a good look?
Nothing. I'm just testing my luck, and I've got decent luck right now. What if I told you that you could get some more PD equipment like binoculars if you cut back on smoking?
Okay, I'm listening.
How many packs a day you smoking on right now, Michael? Huh?
I think we're down to like 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to get down to 2 packs. No. 1 pack a day. 1 pack a day, and you
What's
can have
up?
binoculars.
I think it's supposed to be 8 months, Rap Ducks. Wait, what are you saying? 1 pack a day?
Yes. Don't act like I'm committing like treason against you. Jesus Christ, I haven't trespassed.
But 1 pack?
Yeah. Why do you sound so sad?
Because that's a lot.
1 pack is a lot of cigarettes, yeah.
No, it's a big cut. It's a big jump.
Oh, it's a big cut?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how that... Well, it's something to work towards. It's a nice goal, isn't it?
Okay, if I'm not allowed to smoke, how about
You're allowed to smoke, Michael. It's just 1 pack a day. Don't act like you're not allowed to smoke because I've cut you down to 1 pack. Oh, if I'm not allowed to smoke, I'm only smoking... Can we go drive on the beach, by the way?
Yeah. What if I mix some
Woo!
what is it called again? Oh, morphine. In there.
Stop, no. No morphine. Now you sound like Max. He trying to drive. All high and shit like a psycho.
I drove as well, and the only person that said something was fucking Jaeger.
Jenny and I forbid you from driving.
Yeah, but that didn't last long.
It did last.
Nope. Then you went to bed.
Oh, what happened after I went to bed? Did you drive?
Yep.
So as long as I awake, you were being good. And the second I go to sleep, you start misbehaving, Michael.
Ah.
What am I supposed to do with you?
Just don't go to bed.
Just stay up, Shaboim.
Yeah. Just a casual 24 hours.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You miss hanging out all the time?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
These days
Don't
you're
lie.
too busy dealing with CG.
I wish that you would be helping me deal with them.
Yeah,
Secretary of
same.
Secret Service.
That's why we ocean dumper.
There's a boat.
It's probably a diver or something.
Just got my knees wet, and I realize I can't get my thighs wet because of the skin graft. That sucks. How's your crime things going?
I'm not doing too much. Not since last time I got pulled over. That was something. Other than that, I don't know. I don't really see PD up north.
Wow. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. 'Cause, 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 Okay, this is really uncomfortable. I'm gonna sit on the sand. Let me sit soft. Wait, sorry. What are you doing? Are you pushing these days? What are you doing?
Am I pushing these days?
Yeah,
Allegedly.
allegedly. Michael, you're not in Miranda. You don't have to treat me like that.
You're an op, Siobhan.
I'm not an op, Michael. Don't ever say those words to me ever again. I'm still me. Okay.
Okay. Well, even if you're still you.
You're an op, Siobhan. I can't believe you said that to me. I can't believe you just did that, Michael.
Did what?
You literally just called me an op, and then you called me by my name. The same sentence. That's wow.
Listen here, work wife. You might not be an op, but you still do work at PD. You do have a badge. You clock in, meaning that even if I wanted to, I can't just tell you everything. That wouldn't be fair to you.
Michael, I swear to God, you call me an op, I'm gonna act an op, and I'm gonna fucking chase your ass down.
Try me.
I will. With me slow ass run. I'm not even gonna change it.
You know
I'm gonna
what's,
tase you, and I'm gonna cuff you.
You know what I realized is I can go around and I can sling weed from my bike, and even if they do take pictures, even if they do grab a picture of me on my bike, there's nothing. There's no plate. It could be any bike.
I know. That plate fucking precedent was really weird to me, but you know what? Fuck it. Bike meta it is.
Well, it's not so much that. It's more in a picture taken, they can't do much about it. There's no proof. It's a black bike, black in color, double T. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe someday they'll catch me. Have you been patrolling up here at all?
No. I try to make sure cops stay out of Polito.
But why? How do you do that?
I'm not. What do you say?
How do you do that? Just tell them not to go up here?
No. I just see what they're doing. And when when it looks like they might be going up north, I'm like, hey, come with, can you take me somewhere? Instead, and I distract them. Very easy.
Alright, well, that's good. It's weird because I've seen ones where they rolled up like 5 cars deep.
Yeah.
But other than that, I haven't actually seen them.
That one time.
Yeah, that one time.
Was that a thrill?
Yeah. The funny thing is that
Huh.
I saw them roll up near the guild house. So I got out before they rolled up on the actual sellers. And then I just casually drove back like a normal person, and they wanted to pull me over because of they claimed that somebody shot a gun. Wanted me to get off my bike. They wanted to detain me and all this shit. I was like, but why?
Huh. Well, you're fine.
That may or may not have been on your bike.
Michael.
What? I told
Is
you
that
this.
when Michael?
Yes.
This is why you're not allowed to touch my bike anymore. This is why my bike lives in MRPD.
Well, this is why I have my own bike.
Good. Great. I can't ride my bike for 2 weeks.
Is that a good or bad thing?
I don't know, maybe a bit of both. Sad I can't ride my bike. good that I can't crash on it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Really good that you're not on your bike right now.
All right, Michael. Remember that time you crashed?
Nope.
Oh yeah, you don't remember that?
Nope.
Okay, that's really convenient. I don't think you were ocean dumped.
When did I crash again?
Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, I need to look at something.
Okay. Is there anything for sale up here these days, or is it still all the same shit? Something was sold. I think. Wasn't there 6 houses for sale? This is the biggest house, and it's not that great. The closet. 260,000 up from 113. Have you been raising recently?
Have I been mudding recently?
Racing.
No. No, the coppers get pings and stuff. And, I'm scared to race. I miss racing. It was so fun. I'm so glad we had the times to do it when we did.
Whenever you're done being a cop, we can race again.
Okay. I look forward to that. And you know what we can also do? One day, Michael, I'm not gonna
Not gonna.
I'm gonna take risks again. Like hard risks, you know?
You were working your way towards that, and then all of this happened.
Blame CG, I don't know what you want me to say.
What are you gonna do when war finally comes to Polito?
Wait, say it again?
What are you gonna do when war finally comes to Polito?
If war comes to Polito, I'll do what I must.
I prefer English. Okay. And what is that? Well, when is the meeting again? Is it tomorrow? I can do that too.
No, it's on the cabinet meeting is tomorrow.